Hey everyone, this is Jack and welcome back to my channel. Last video was the Integratron Pioneer Town and a little bit of our desert trip following Renaissance Fair Day 2. But today we were actually going to be, well, continuing the evening and into the next day with getting to this beautiful Airbnb that's like an adobe type of residence out in the middle of the desert. It was getting to sunset and we decided to drop our things off and check out the place before heading out and grabbing some snacks at the grocery store. This space is just so beautiful. It is like a desert retreat. The decor is like a southwestern hideaway. The decor is pretty minimal, but everything matches and has a lot of texture, has like a dusky rose vibe with some metals that are mixed in colors. And it's just a really cozy, clean space with 2 bedrooms with queen size beds, as well as a sofa bed that converts if you're not using it for entertaining. There's a working record player. The kitchen is open and has an island that you can use. Oh, and a tiger. That's so cool. Even though there are house rules like stripping the bed and putting things in the dishwasher and taking out the trash, even though you're paying so much for cleaning, there is a beauty of the types of homes that you can find on Airbnb like this. The bathroom is just gorgeous with an awesome rock for a sink and really amazing smelling soap. We love Aesop, not sponsored. But yeah, the layout of this place is just fantastic. There's a seating area outside as well as a jacuzzi area with a picnic table in case you wanted to, you know, hang out outside and take a dip. Right. So it looks indoor, but it's actually outdoor. Yeah, I don't know either. But we have sugar daddies.
We got all the sugar daddies right now.
This is actually perfect right now. Wait, okay. I want to see what we got. The goods.
The goods.
The goods.
A little bit of candy, a little bit of coffee.
A little bit of cookies and fruit.
All the important stuff.
After collecting all the booze and munchies that we wanted, we actually had to go back to the Giant Rock meeting room pizza place because one of the girls forgot her sweatshirt there, and the staff was really sad because they wanted to keep this sweatshirt, which is an expensive Blink-182 tour sweatshirt from this year. But after that, we ended up chilling at the Airbnb where we cut up some watermelon. Yeah, I like that. Already? I wanted to test out my new fire cups. I have taken classes before and am a professional fire spinner, so please do not attempt this at home. Make sure you take all the fire classes that you need and always have a spotter if you end up choosing this as a side hustle or profession. Fire is a really powerful element and it can be used for warmth as well as therapy. If you've never tried fire cupping before, it's this suction massage that takes place under glass cups that create a vacuum when you light a fire inside there. And as the oxygen gets suffocated, it creates a tight pull on your muscles. It also leaves these dark rings on your back. So be aware of that if you ever try it. It's really good for you, and my friend really enjoyed it. Of course, I brought my other fire implements as well. Because this is the desert area and there's dry dirt on the ground, it was really easy to be able to spin fire without catching anything on fire. And I had a safety and tried to choreograph something to music. I've been a little rusty since I haven't been spinning for a while, but it was really good to stretch my legs again and record something that really put me in the zone. After ours, it's a covered area that's outside part of the residence, and we sat in there for so long. I think this was the most wrinkled that my fingertips had ever become, but it was such a lovely evening.
Ooh, the moon. Moon lighting. That's so cool. She's
Nice try.
I wish we could stay longer, but the girls had to kind of leave for work the next day pretty early. And so my partner and I decided to just wrap up the house and head on to Joshua Tree, which was not far away at all. We ate at the Natural Sisters vegan restaurant, which was really refreshing and healthy compared to the pizza that we had the previous day.
these nuts.
We walked over a couple blocks to Art Queen, which is a really special space, and the property is actually owned by the artist's ex-partner, but there is a world-famous crochet museum that she built in this small container van shape thing, and she crocheted everything herself. And we'll take a look at the interior of her shop. That just has a bunch of really unique different pieces of art, from stickers to prints, tiny canvas paintings, large canvas screen printing, paintings, clothing, recycled materials, and even more.
25 cents suggested. Or buy something in the store. I don't have any money. Very cute. Nothing is for sale in this museum. That's so much work.
¿No aceptan la tarjeta aquí?
Are you seeing this?
Or we could do it with the thing. The wrinkles around it? Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
This, huh?
Are you an artist? Photographer?
Vlogger.
Oh, is that a video?
Yeah, it's video. Do you want to say
I'm not
anything?
talking away. What?
Yeah, no. Do you want to say anything on like when did you open and like?
Oh, hello. Welcome to the world famous Crochet Museum. My name's Sherry. Oh, this is my studio here. And my store right through this little door there. My Crochet Museum's out there in the yard. It started as, these were two galleries in 2005, 2006. And then we threw together the Crochet Museum. I had a collection of crochet. And my ex Randy, who owns the property, we threw together that museum really fast to make a grand opening party. And but it's kind of very much the same as it was when we threw it together way back then. But
That's
we keep
awesome.
evolving as well.
Yeah, I love it. It's such a like colorful space and it's a lot of work that went
Thank
into
you.
it.
Yeah, it's
Thank
been
you.
evolving over the years. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Even these
As
guys.
we're filming, I get my hand. These are our screens. I've learned to. At first, I had to go to LA and I had my screens made, and I would.
Oh, like this, like for screen printing.
Yeah, because
Oh,
I like
amazing.
recycling with thrift store clothing, so I would take a carload full of recycled clothing to my poor screen printer, like 300 shirts. He would get carpal tunnel from telling me to do that.
Yeah.
So then finally, I learned how to do it.
There.
They even painted the tree. And it's lit at night.
It's more like it's like a stump.
Anyways, if you haven't been to Joshua Tree Park, go see that. I've done that as well. I've actually done it when it snowed during Christmas. So I had a white Christmas in the desert. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it so that the others can learn about the desert here in California and the unique visiting spots that you can find out here. And until next time, keep curious, everyone. Jack out.